Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dental Records. This is your second semester, and this is your only online class that you have, which it's completely online in dental assisting. So I'm going to walk you through the course a little bit and the syllabus so you know what expectations there are. And we will be checking in on Mondays when I see you for dental sciences anyway. So if you have any questions in person, you can always ask there or email me. But this is the Blackboard Ultra site for dental records. I'll go over the syllabus first. So this is our syllabus for this semester, and it's going to have some information on here, like my information, which you guys know where to find me by now, and my room number and my email. You will only need to have the textbook that you have already for the rest of your other courses. It's the Modern Dental Assisting. If there is any additional reading, I will supply that to you. There is no requisites for it. And really in this course, you're going to learn business procedure. So it's mostly front desk or how the dental office runs, which is very important. A lot of you need to be cross-trained. Not only will you be doing clinical aspects of dental assisting, but this is the soft skills that you might need behind the scenes with the patients or if you are at the front desk. So almost every doctor or dental office likes you to be cross-trained. We won't go into billing or coding or anything like that in this course, but this is going to be a really great introduction if you're doing things in the operatory with the patients or end up at the front desk. So if you really like this part of it, you can dive deeper and become a front desk or an office manager. But this is a really great way to kick it off. You're going to learn things about ring communication, scheduling, recalls, inventory, insurance, financial systems, and infection control, even for the front desk folks. And you will be utilizing your clinical rotations in this process. So a lot of the assignments that you have due for dental records, you will be completing at some of the offices that you are rotating through, and they will be able to help you. Sometimes there's a cancellation and you go hang out with the front desk and get some of these tasks done. But these are the student learning outcomes. So really just everything I need you to know by the end of this course, how I'll be giving you your information. There'll be PowerPoints and readings and assignments and quizzes. It will all be done online on your own time, and I'll explain how that will look. The assignments that you have, a lot of it is Blackboard postings, right? So you will be going under a discussion board, and the assignments are due Thursdays by the end of day. So Thursdays by midnight. And the quizzes will be due Sunday by midnight. So that gives you a couple days buffer. But during the week, try to pick away at it. I will try to communicate with you as promptly as possible. You guys know I'm a morning person, so if you send me an email really, really late, I might not see it, but I will reply early in the morning. And again, I'll see you guys on Mondays in person. So if you have any questions, I kind of check in with you for this course as well. Attendance is mandatory. You have to log on. There will be times where you can get a few weeks done at a time. You're not necessarily, beholden. I'll have a couple weeks open at a time, which is fine, but you just need to pace yourself for interaction with others. And I'll be able to see if you're opening assignments, and especially if it goes past the due date, that's a huge problem. So make sure that you're organizing yourself according to the due dates. How you will be graded is there'll be 10 quizzes. The quiz will be online. We will be using Respondus Lockdown, which means you can't open up any other web pages or things like that. I really don't want you to be surfing for the answers. I want you to try to memorize this. A lot of this stuff, if you're taking the DAMBs, will be in it, and it's just really good to memorize and know. So Respondus is a helpful way to ensure that you are focusing on the quizzes, and I'll show you how to do that. There's discussion board activities. There'll be about 8 of them. So again, that's where you're reading the prompt answering the questions that are in the prompt and then engaging at least once with the other students. There are software activities. There are 5 of them. Those are the activities that you will be going to the offices. I suggest you print all of these out ahead of time, carry them with you because you never know when the opportunity presents itself to put in like a new patient or to do some billing. So really kind of carry these around. Be mindful of the due dates, although the due dates are very loose on the software activities. Because there might be one rotation where you get no front desk duties in, and there might be a slower office where you kind of get everything done during that. There is a midterm project, which is a resume, and we will also be doing interviews, mock interviews in dental sciences, and you do resumes again in Tech 2. So this will serve kind of as either a first draft for that, depending on what class is giving it first. But we'll talk more about that. And then there'll be a final exam. I do round up with the grading. All of us do in dental assisting. And their makeup exams, our policy is the same as what's in our handbook. And again, it's online, so it's very just don't miss any quiz dates unless there's something really an extenuating circumstance. And please let me know if those are if that's happening. And then there are some services, the Office of Disability and Student Success Center. So those things we have it just in our syllabus information for you to know where to look when to finding a service. The schedule is all laid out here, so it gives you the week, the date of the week, the chapter you'll be reading that week. A reminder that the discussion is going to be due by that Thursday, so really prepare for that. And then the quizzes are due by Sunday. Spring break is during week 8, so please enjoy yourself. And that's really it. So if you have any questions or this is your first, online course, please, let me know or throughout it and we will get you there. All right. So thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy.